What's up, guys, and welcome to another video. Sorry I haven't done one in a while. I had a strike on YouTube, but that's all sorted out. But today we're going to be doing a Diary of a Wimpy Kid book review today. Today's book review is going to be a more different one than I usually do. Today we're going to be doing both of the movie diaries. And yes, guys, I am aware that they used to have a different cover, but these are the newest ones. So you can get, there's only two of them, but I have, you can get both of them if you want to on Amazon, maybe Walmart, and definitely, I'm sure, probably Barnes and Nobles. So yeah, but anyways, so we're going to be doing a book review for him. And yes, guys, I'm sorry that the lighting is so dark. But, yeah, anyways. Yeah, let's get into it. So, the first book that we have is Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the movie diary. This one has the, this one has, Diary of a Wimpy Kid 1, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rose, and Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Dog Days. Which both of those movies are amazing movies. Obviously, Diary of a Wimpy Kid 1 was the one that started all of it. Started the whole movie thing. Roderick Rose is one of my favorites, but I would have to say Dog Days is probably my favorite because I just love the whole summer vibe that it gives. So this book came out in like... Sorry if the lens are so blurry. Hang on, guys. Give me 1 second. I am going to show you Greg's face for a second here. Sorry about that. Hold on, hang on, guys. Give me like 1 little second. Because what I gotta do. And yes, guys, I am aware that the floor is dirty. I'm sorry about that. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry about that, guys. But yeah, that's because obviously the floor is dirty, and I am cleaning the floor up soon. But hang on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be back with better lighting. Okay, guys, that's a little bit better. Better lighting now. Yeah, there's a lot of dog hair on my floor, but that's because my dogs love laying over here in this area. But back to the books. Yeah, and I am aware it's everywhere because I got to clean it up because my dogs literally just lay over here every day. But this is the movie diary. This has 1, 2, and 3. This has all of the original classic movies. And this book is more about the stars and stuff like that. It says, go behind the scenes with Jeff Kinney and the making of Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies. If you ever wondered how a movie gets made, you're not alone. Author and illustrator Jeff Kinney, which writes the books and stuff, didn't know either. But when his best-selling series, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, was turned into a live-action movie by 20th Century Fox, he learned how a book gets adapted into a major motion picture, now revised and expanded and complete with photographs, script, pages, storyboards, sketches, and costume designs from all 3 movies, plus original art by Jeff Kinney. The Wimpy Kid movie diary is a perfect companion to the best-selling series. So that's a little bit, you get to know a little bit about the cast. Well, not a little bit, a lot of it of the cast in this book. So it's not really a story, basically. So there's Roderick in his loaded diaper van, or if you guys have no idea what loaded diaper is, you guys aren't, alone, obviously, because loaded diaper can be quite confusing to people. I mean, at least I didn't know what it was. But basically, it's Roderick's band name, Loaded Diaper. There is Greg and Raleigh. There's Greg in a tree costume from the first movie in the audition play. I'm pretty sure that's Greg. Yeah, that's Greg. And obviously there's Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It's not a diary, it's a movie. That's funny. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the first movie. Well, I like to just say Diary of a Wimpy Kid 2010 because this movie came out in 2010. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules. This movie, I think, came out in 2011. And then, obviously, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Dog Days came out in 2012. So, I would say Dog Days and Roderick Rules are my two favorite. So, yeah, here comes the book. I love the cover of the book. On the first cover, I love it. There's a cheese touch. Jeff Kinney. The story of all three movies. It's actually 4 now. The Wimpy Kid Movie Diary. Cheese Kinney. It says Amulets. There is Greg, sorry. I get their name confused because they're both brothers. Greg's face. Obviously, the paging is like this. Well, hello, Zoe. You wanted to join in on the fun. Anyways, obviously, the, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you in the face. Okay, well, Zoe wants to take over the video. Which, yeah, anyways. So, the book, okay, calm down. It's the first page of the paper. Greg. There Zoe goes. White on, like a light bluish. It looks white on camera, I promise. Or it looks gray on camera, sorry, but I promise it's like a light blue, like a blue. There's the Wimpy Kid movie, the Wimpy Kid Movie Diary. How Greg Heffley Went Hollywood. And all, there is just all the books now, obviously, back when this book was made. I think this book came out in, like, 2012, I believe. I don't really remember, but obviously there's Dave Heffley, there's, Susan Heffley, Roderick, Manny, Fregley, Raleigh, and obviously Greg Heffley. So there it is. There's all the books that they have. But obviously there's a new one called Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Diaper Overload, which I am still reading. Actually, I'm not going to lie, I haven't even got started with the book yet. Because I just been lazy, I'm going to be honest. More from the Wimpy Kid world. So those are all Raleigh's books. And then there's obviously the movie diary and stuff, the one I have. To Zach and Robert. Robert plays Raleigh, and then Zach plays Greg. A Wimp is Born. So I'll just flip through real quickly, show you guys everything. But yeah, this is definitely this book is definitely, you know, something that is kind of fun to read while you're watching a movie, with the movies and stuff like that. There's obviously... If you guys don't know who plays Greg, is Zach Gordon. It's played by some Jason kid now. He played that in the long haul. Here's all the pages, you know. And yes, I am aware that the paper is, the lighting is dark. It's because where I'm filming at is a dark area. But, yeah. Whoops. So, there's the family, obviously. And you also kind of get some hidden photos and stuff from all the casts. And you also get to know their names more. So if you're terrible with movie names, like acting names and stuff, actors, like actual, like actors' real name, then... And you also get to learn on how the movie was made, which obviously I love. I'm going to flip through this real quick. Which obviously, you know, I do love. And then they also have, I think, bloopers in this. So there's Diary of a Wimpy Kid Movie Diary 1. It's the first one. It's the first one. And yeah, I love the back as well. has some of the scenes in it. Alright. So next we have the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie diary again. Oops. But this one is probably one of my favorite covers. The Wimpy Kid movie diary, the next chapter, and this one is the making of The Long Haul. A really controversial movie. This movie has a lot of fans sad, or well, actually mad to be honest. But I thought the movie was pretty, enjoyable at first, because they're newer actors. And also, I want to point out that Greg just sounds so young. Greg looks like he's at least, 8 years old. So, yeah. I just didn't like that. There's a Cheese Puffs, which in the movie, they go and buy Cheese Puffs, or Cheeto Puffs. Cheese Puffs, I don't know what they're called. This is the making of Long Haul. And there's Zoe go. Next chapter. There is the photo with all of the characters in the book. Well, some of them. So, that's Raleigh. Yes, I'm not even lying. That's Raleigh. I honestly miss the other actors. There's Raleigh. There's Roderick. There's Greg, obviously, and then there's the pig that Manny won at a fair. So I'm going to read this for you guys as well. Go on a movie-making journey of epic proportion in the Wimpy Kid movie diary, the next chapter. Making a movie is a lot of going on a road trip. There are twists and turns and lots of surprises on the along the way. Jeez, I can't talk. Hit the road with Arthur and illustrator Jeff Kinney and get a behind-the-scenes look at making the latest 20th Century Fox movie Diary of a Wimpy Kid: The Long Haul. Find out what it takes to film a flock of seagulls invading a minion van. Learn about a Robert Pig and an animatronic 3-year-old. Discover anything that goes into making a feature film, complete with exclusive set photos, storyboards, and original cartoons by Jeff Kinney. The Wimpy Kid movie diaries, the next chapter, is the perfect book for anyone who's ever wondered how a movie gets made. But buckle up, you're in for a wild ride. So there's Diary of a Wimpy Kid: The Long Haul. And the only difference with both of these books are, I actually do have both of the original titled name books. I have, obviously, this is based off of Wimpy Kid, So, The Long Haul, I do have the book of as well. Which, I did get more Wimpy Kid books, and I'm getting more soon. Hold on. There you go. You're good. Alright. So yeah, and I'm just gonna go through this page. Real quickly on my thing here. It's kind of hard to film with one hand, to be honest. So there's more of red instead of, the traditional blue, obviously. There's the Manny's pig, but, Manny didn't have a pacifier. They forgot it at home, so Dave had to run into a gas station to get one, and that's the only one they had, which was pretty funny. And then there's all the books, which back then only the Deep End was the last one. But obviously after that was the Big Shot, which I am aware I have not got Big Shot. I used to have the Deep End, but I think I lost it, to be honest. There's Dave Heffley, Susan Heffley, Roderick, Manny, the Duck. That's supposed to be a pig, but okay, whatever. The Wimpy Kid movie diary, the next chapter. There's the guy, I forgot his name. I don't even think he had a name, but unfortunately Greg makes him a little bit unhappy in the book. In the movie, and I'm trying not to spoil this too much, but there's a little bit about the book. It says to Jason, which is the film actor of, the new Greg, which kind of sucks. I do like how they kind of include some of the, some little, I think these are actually from previous, I do like how, I think what they do, I haven't read these yet, but I think what they do is they actually, this one's more for, collectible. I don't know if I'm gonna read this or not. I probably am, actually. But I think what they do is actually, whatever they messed up like if they accidentally spray painted something wrong in real life while making the movie, they print like a Wimpy Kid version look of it and put it in the book. So I like how they kind of did that. I'm pretty sure that's what they do. And there's obviously, that's Zach Gordon, and then there's, I forgot his name, Robert Cavern, which is the one that plays Raleigh, and then Zach plays Greg. So, yeah. They're kind of advertising the Long Haul book, which I do have, and I will be making a review on that soon. There's Jason, which is, you know, the new Greg. I do like Jason's acting for such a young age. He's pretty talented. There's the one, I guess, that played, not Roderick, Raleigh, sorry. There's the one that played Susan Heffley, and then, obviously, Dade Heffley. There's, yeah, that's Roderick. Yeah, I'm not lying either. The book, I mean, the movie was kind of enjoyable. Not really. I would say the movie's last. The movie is kind of under the newer Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And there is another Diary of a Wimpy Kid coming out that's another cartoon, but obviously a sequel to Roderick's Rules. Well, but it's just in cartoon form. And it is still really short. So I'm excited. I'll be making a movie review on that. But yeah, and no offense to people that are the skin color, but you guys can see that's Roderick, and note that Roderick in this book, he looks more, and I'm not being racist by any form or shape, but Roderick is more tan, obviously. He's more, you know, white, and then this one is more of a, like, Asian, Chinese, I don't really know, kind of Roderick, which I thought was kind of weird, but yeah. And I love, you know, all skin color is equal. We're all equal. No matter what our skin is, we're the same, you know, person. Each skin color, you know, is, you know, we're all the same, you know. So don't judge a book by its cover, obviously. And I wasn't trying to be racist by any meme of shape or form. I just wanted to point that out because a lot of people don't really understand, maybe, or, you know, yeah. But it's all good. I still love their acting. I think their acting was good, actually. There's the same, there's Manny, who still is like 12, or I think Manny, the kid that played Manny is like 11 now. Maybe even my age, I don't know. But this video is just a little bit of me going through all these books, showing you them. And I'm pretty sure that's actually a real restaurant. If you guys want me to do a video of me going there, I'm pretty sure this book, that page just talks about how, you know, about how the restaurant is, well, I do kind of like that cartoony draw effect on them. That's kind of cool. And I was always so curious on how they shot that seagull scene, so if I read this, I'll find out, obviously. Or if you guys read this, you'll find out, of course, obviously. And then, yeah. Let's see. And I'm pretty sure, let me check. Yeah, the end has some writing in there. And that's obviously the end. And the orange is on the back, and then on front, you know, same color. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the review of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the movie diaries. I hope you enjoyed, and I am going to be back making videos. And by the way, I set a poll earlier, and you guys said that you guys wanted me to post every day, so I'm going to start posting every single day for now on, for a while now. And if you guys want me to keep on doing it, let me know. But if you guys don't want me to keep on doing it, then that's fine. But please make sure you click like and subscribe for more Wimpy Kid videos, more book reviews, and other fun, awesome stuff. But yeah, guys, anyways, it's been your boy, Zebra, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a beautiful day. Bye, guys.